Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I disappeared for a month. I think it's been a full month now. But I am back. I had a lot of stuff going on and I'm going to kind of dive into that in a second. I have Mason over here too, so I'll show you him in a minute. I'm sure you can see his shadow jumping on the side there. But basically, I'm coming back now, and I am coming back as primarily a vlogging channel. I discovered a little over a month ago that I really like vlogging more than I like planning out videos and doing things like cleaning videos and different stuff like that. I'm still going to do a lot of cleaning content. It'll be incorporated into my weekly vlogs. I'm probably going to vlog 2 to 3 times a week, and I do have one coming out very soon for you guys after this video is posted. And let me show you Mason because he's very anxious to see the camera. So basically, a big reason to why I stopped doing videos and I've been kind of MIA for a while. Sorry, he's going to tune in for most of the video. It's just mom life. I don't try to film while he's sleeping anymore because it just wouldn't ever get done. So aside from not really liking the type of content that I was creating, I liked doing it, but it just wasn't something that I looked forward to doing, which is the only way this is going to work. Vlogging, I very much look forward to doing. But the other big reason is my marriage. I've been having a lot of issues within my marriage lately. Not even just lately, really since Mason was born. So you guys have probably only seen my husband pop on my YouTube video maybe once or twice in a cleaning video, lifting something heavy for me. But he is a very manly man. He does not express feelings. He works construction, so he wakes up early, he leaves, he comes home, and he goes straight to bed. And that has just been, over the past few months, really building a lot of anxiety with me and resentment ultimately, because I felt like I was a single mom. I was spending the whole day. So a little bit of background if you guys don't know. I am a full-time mom. Mason is with me every minute of every day. I also own a business. I own a yoga studio. I own and operate that business on my own. And I also work a day job part-time. So that day job is sometimes a 30-minute drive from my house to this woman's house, my boss. It's not like a professional office. It's done out of her home. Or some days I do that work from home with my laptop. But Mason goes with me to yoga and to my day job. And he's home with me, obviously, when I'm working on my laptop from home. So I was feeling like I was literally doing everything. And I would come home and my husband is either already sleeping and is still no help to me, like he couldn't even put Mason in the bath for me while I get a chance to unwind or clean the house, because that still has to get done too. And it was just really isolating. I felt, and still kind of do, felt lonely in my marriage, which is not a good feeling. It's not fun coming home to a quiet house where people are already sleeping and it's just you and the baby. And it's not fun coming home to a house where your husband is miserable because he hates his job. And we've been doing a lot of heart-to-heart talking about that, where it's, you know, a lot of people hate their jobs, but you should come home happy, ready to see your family. So that has been something that he is working on, and just like regular things that we have been arguing about. We've been together for 6 years, married for almost 2. Mason is almost 10 months old, and I just need him to be more willing to share his feelings and be open to new ways and new ideas. And I don't know, I guess I'm a realist. I'm not by any means looking for some knight in shining armor to like put me on a pedestal and dote on me or anything like that. I just want an equal or almost equal partner, somebody who works their job during the day, whether they like it or not, comes home and looks forward to helping me and making my day just a little bit easier, because I do that for him, even on top of all my stress and workload. And I want somebody who comes home happy, ready to see me, regardless of how bad their day was, and wants to just sit and have a cup of coffee and talk. So that has not been him since probably our first year or two together. My husband is also a addict in recovery. You're never fully recovered. Once you're an addict, you're always an addict. So he was into everything. When I met him, he was in drug court and had all these promises to never go back to that way of life, and it's been a whirlwind lately. He, on our 1-year anniversary, relapsed, and he started using cocaine again, and that turned into crack, and that lasted for about 6 months. I stayed with him. If I knew that it was going to last 6 months, I certainly would not have stuck it out. I just, it was my first experience with an addict, and they make you all these great promises of, I'm going to change, I'm done with this, I don't like this, and blah, blah, blah. I can go on about that topic forever, but I'm not going to do that. So, after those 6 months, he stayed clean from drugs. However, he was drinking. Ever since then, he had been drinking a lot. I mean, I have never seen somebody drink so much alcohol. And I'm just going to point out that he's never been abusive or dangerous. I would never put myself or my son in that situation. I'd be gone in a heartbeat. But he was just miserable, like a grouchy, I call him a curmudgeon, and just not fun to be around at all. He was making me really depressed. And I don't even know where to start. Basically, after Mason was born, I told him that I wasn't going to be as forgiving with behavior like that anymore, and that I needed him to be completely sober, which was no more alcohol, no drugs, no over-the-counter medications that he will abuse, no prescription medications that are not prescribed to him for an illness, which he doesn't prescribe anything, and just nothing. I need him to be clean and sober. That he did that for a while, and then a couple days before Mason was born, he quit his job, just walked off the job site and left. So we lost our benefits, which was just a whole nother, it was just constant disappointment from him. And he ended up going back to his previous employer, where he was working with people who he was doing these drugs with in the past and going out and drinking with in the past, that I told him I was never okay with him doing again. But he did go back there, and he did start going out to bars and drinking and driving home drunk, and that's really where I drew a line. Mason was 3 or 4 months old, and James didn't come home from work anywhere near on time this night. So I called him, and he was at a strip club with the guys that he works with, drinking, and then he drove home drunk. So after all of that, it was a downward spiral. I could see where it was going, and I didn't want to go there again. There was no way I was going to let my son go there as well. And I told him, this is the last time this ever happens. And I mean that. I don't know if any of you at home are dealing with an addict that you love, but you need to realize what you bring to the table and be willing to eat at that table alone. And that's where I am at this point. I know that I am the best thing for Mason. I always will be. And I would ideally, it'd be nice to have his father in the picture and have him be in his everyday life and keep my husband. And he right now is in an okay place. He has been for a little while now. I'm very cautious though. I don't put my wall down anymore. I keep that wall up because I have no faith that he's going to stay sober for any length of time, because I haven't seen that yet. He's been together 6 years and he's never been fully sober for a long time. So that's where I'm at right now. We are right now in a place of rebuilding. And like I said, I'm not sure how much work he's going to keep putting in and if it's going to stick out, but that's where we're at right now. So that's why I've kind of been vacant. I have a lot of stuff that I need to think about and work on, and I just didn't have time to be filming videos during all of that. I hope you guys understand. If any of you are going through anything like this at home and just need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. I've been in so many different situations similar to this, just in this one marriage, that have torn me apart inside. I don't want to say I'm in a place of bitterness, but I'm in a place where I could walk away and have no hard feelings. On a happier note, check out how big this guy has gotten. Can I take this? He is 9.5 months old. Are you trying to get this with your mouth? Look at you, you're so cute. He's 9.5 months old now. He is 20 pounds. He's still just as flirty and smiley as ever. He's just constantly happy. He makes me so happy. And a couple of things that have happened since I stopped filming. He is crawling now. I will insert a video of that in my vlog that's coming up here. He also has 2 teeth, and he likes to make this new noise you just heard him make, where it sounds like he's gasping for breath, and it freaks me out. Can we see your teeth? Can we see? No? I don't know if you guys can see. Put your hand down. He's not going to show it. I will definitely get a clip of that in one of my next coming vlogs here. We also have started early potty training, elimination communication, and it is going so well. There's going to be some talk about that in my upcoming vlog as well. He is just so full of energy. I cannot wait to start filming him for you guys again. That's the noise I was talking about. It's so crazy. It always makes me really worried. Can you say hi to everybody? No? Okay. Alright guys, well I'm going to end the vlog here. I just wanted to kind of give you some insight as to where I've been and what's been going on. I'm not at all in a sad place right now, at all. Don't want you guys to worry about that. Home is happy, and James is working on some things. I think he's very aware that my threat to leave is real, because it is. And we will see where we go from here. I will keep you guys updated in my vlogs. I hope that you stick around and subscribe if you are new. You'll be seeing lots of content with Mason and crawling around and getting into everything. I will still be doing some cleaning in those videos, some hauls and shop with me's, and maybe some cooking and baking too. That is all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm very excited to get vlogging again. I really missed it. Can you guys say bye? Say bye.